Well, good morning, everybody. I hope everyone's doing well, and happy Easter to all of my viewers. Today, we don't have any trucking going on. We don't have any motorcycles going on. Today is the day that Talon and I are going to drive up to Baudette, Minnesota. I hope I'm saying that right. Kind of a French name. So we just picked up our rental car. We got this actually a pretty nice Chevy Malibu. And from what I understand, some of the scenery where we're going is kind of pretty. So I thought we'd go ahead and do a video, and we'll throw some scenery and stuff in there. So just follow along, and I hope you enjoy the trip. Yes, I don't know if you can see that line in the water, but that's actually the ice line. It's a really big lake, but part of it is still frozen because we're still so early in the spring season. Alright guys, so we found this little pull-off up here, and I think it's a much better view of what I was talking about. Yeah, a lot of this lake is still frozen. It's pretty neat. So let me turn the camera on here so you can see it. And over there in the distance, you can see there's still some snow on the banks. Here we go right there. You can see the ice line, but that's still all lake. Still mostly frozen over. Way over there. See snow on some of the shorelines. It looks like way out there's some snow as well. Now I know to Minnesotans and other people that are from up north, this is no big deal, but for us, we don't have lakes this big in North Carolina that freeze over and get solid. And of course, when we lived in Florida, this is just non-existent. Now what Brent and Ron told me is that, this lake is so big, and I guess they do a lot of ice fishing here. And in the winter, once this freezes over really good, they'll actually build roads going out onto the ice so people can get out there and camp and ice fish and do all kinds of stuff like that. But I just think that's pretty amazing. Some of the things you see when you travel around the country. guys, just want to make a note here that that little section that you just saw is driving through the Chippewa National Forest here up in Minnesota. And this whole stretch through here is eerily reminding me of the Ocala National Forest, like running 19 south out of Palatka, or 40 from Ocala over to Bunnell type area. It's just like the same feel, the same vibe. Even the foliage looks the same, the road looks the same. Just not what you'd expect from being so far up north. All right, so I know a bunch of you may not know what I mean about the Ocala National Forest, but there's a lot of my viewers that are friends and family from the Orlando area, and they'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Whoop-de-doo! What does it all mean, Basil?
What does it all mean? Absolutely nothing. Just the thoughts that go through my head when it felt ironically familiar, I guess, driving through there. So anyway, Talon and I finally made it to Baudette. It's, like I said, it's way up here in the north. In fact, if I'm gonna get right here, you see that bridge right behind me? Right there? That is the bridge that goes into Canada. So there is the United States of America check-in office for people coming over from Canada, eh? And there's the bridge. And the landmass you see over there on the other side of the water is, of course, Canada. And of course, I love stuff like this here, you know, the history, Massacre Island. I know it's reversed, but I'll take a picture of it with the camera turned around the other way so that you could always pause on it and read it if you choose to. All right, everybody, we got checked into the hotel. We ran into town and got something to eat. McDonald's, unfortunately, but it's the only thing in this town that was open today, with it being, a Sunday in a small town. There's a lot of stuff that's not open. But in addition to that, today is Easter. So a lot of the family-owned restaurants that were here, keep in mind there's only 3 or 4, but they were all closed as well. So McDonald's it was. As you can see, the sun's getting ready to go down. It's getting kind of late, so nothing else to do here. So we're just going to go inside and chill out for the day. All right, guys, so we got checked into the hotel. We went out and got something to eat. We were able to meet the driver, husband and wife team that we are going to be working with tomorrow. So there's really not a whole lot going on. But before I close out this video, I do have a question for you. My son, Talon, has been bugging me for a couple of months now, telling me that I need to grow my beard out. He thinks I'd look better. So kind of want to see what you guys thought about that. We had another subscriber who had mentioned on a different channel that he thought I should wear a hat because I'm not the best guy to look at out there, which I get it. I know I'm not GQ by any means. But anyway, tell me your thoughts on that. If you have a comment, leave it below. If you liked the video, hit the like button. And until the next time I see you, you guys keep those engines running. But let me know whether you want to grow a beard or not. Bye. And I'd also like to thank everybody for following us around on Easter. I hope you enjoyed your Easter. You know, we spent most of it on the road, but Hope you guys get to spend it with your family.